Mercedes-Benz just did something that no other luxury automaker has dared to attempt. They took the idea of a motorhome, a vehicle usually associated with bulky panels, cheap plastic trim and outdated interiors, and rebuilt it completely around the same standards used for their flagship sedans. A vehicle that is reportedly designed to go anywhere, survive anything, and still feel like a five-star suite on wheels. This is the rumored 2027 Mercedes-Benz luxury motorhome. And the question everyone in the industry is asking right now is simple. Did Mercedes just create the ultimate off-road showroom? Or did they just make every traditional RV manufacturer instantly irrelevant? By the end of this video, you will understand exactly why this matters. Welcome back to the channel. And if this is your first time here, subscribe now because we break down vehicles that actually matter. Let's get into it. Start with the exterior, because this is reportedly where Mercedes decided to break every rule the motorhome industry has followed for decades. The body is expected to be finished in a rugged matte armor coating, designed to resist scratches, dust, and harsh weather without ever needing a repaint. Unlike traditional motorhomes with flat, boxy panels, the luxury motorhome is said to feature a sculpted, aerodynamic shape that looks more like an expedition vehicle than a camper. The front fascia is rumored to carry Mercedes' signature grille, reimagined in a raised, reinforced housing that signals serious off-road intent rather than city driving. The headlights are expected to sit high and wide, wrapped in protective housings that hint at long distance, travel through rough terrain, rather than smooth highways. Underneath, Mercedes is reportedly equipping this vehicle with a raised air suspension system and heavy-duty, all-terrain tires, allowing the entire cabin to lift several inches when the road disappears and the trail begins. Large storage compartments are said to be built directly into the lower body, hidden behind flush panels that keep the exterior clean, while still offering space for outdoor gear. Even the roofline is expected to be functional, with a fold-out solar panel array that can reportedly power the cabin during extended stays far from civilization. Nothing about this design feels accidental. Every line seems to exist for a reason, whether that reason is efficiency, durability, or simply making sure this vehicle looks as serious as the terrain. It is built to handle, step inside, and the luxury motorhome is rumored to transform into something that feels closer to a private cabin than a vehicle. The layout is expected to include a fully reclining lounge area at the front, replacing traditional bench seating with individual leather chairs that reportedly rotate to face a retractable table. Ambient lighting is said to run along the ceiling and lower cabinetry, adjusting automatically based on the time of day and the surrounding
light outside. Subscribe.
The kitchen area is rumored to include a compact induction cooktop, integrated refrigeration, and hidden storage that keeps the space looking closer to a modern apartment than a cramped camper interior. Toward the rear, a private sleeping quarter is expected to feature a queen-size bed with a memory foam mattress, along with blackout shades, and a small climate-controlled zone separate from the rest of the cabin. The bathroom is reportedly finished with the same attention to detail Mercedes applies to its luxury sedans, including a rainfall showerhead and heated flooring. Materials throughout the cabin are said to include brushed aluminum accents, soft-touch synthetic leather, and sustainably sourced wood trim, giving the entire space a calm and refined atmosphere rather than the noisy, cluttered feel typical of most motorhomes. Even the windows are expected to include electronically tinted glass, allowing passengers to control natural light without needing physical curtains or blinds. Underneath all of this comfort, Mercedes is reportedly building the luxury motorhome around a hybrid powertrain, designed specifically for long-range travel and off-road capability. Early speculation points toward a diesel-electric hybrid setup, offering strong torque for climbing steep or uneven terrain, while still allowing for quieter, all-electric operation when parked at a campsite. Combined output figures have not been officially confirmed, but industry estimates suggest somewhere in the range of 400 to 450 horsepower, along with a torque figure high enough to comfortably tow additional equipment or a secondary trailer. All-wheel drive is expected to come standard, paired with adjustable drive modes for sand, mud, snow, and rock crawling. Battery range for electric-only operation is rumored to sit around 50 miles, enough to run the cabin's essential systems overnight, without the generator ever needing to start. This is not a vehicle built to be fast. It is a vehicle built to be capable, comfortable, and quiet in places where most luxury vehicles would never dare to go. Now let's talk about the numbers, because this is where the conversation gets interesting. Expected starting pricing for the luxury motorhome is rumored to sit around $280,000, with fully loaded configurations, reportedly climbing past $350,000. Compare that to a traditional high-end Class A motorhome, which often starts around $200,000, but rarely offers the fit, finish, or brand prestige Mercedes is expected to bring to this segment. You get the size and functionality of a full motorhome, but wrapped in a level of engineering and interior quality that the traditional RV world has simply never delivered. Whether or not this rumored vehicle becomes official, one thing is already clear. Mercedes is not just entering the motorhome category, they are reportedly rewriting what a motorhome is allowed to